Old art, new tech, masterpieces in days. At Monumental Labs, marble meets machine. This startup is using AI-guided industrial robotic arms to carve stunning sculptures, reviving the elegance of classical art with 21st century precision. Each robot is equipped with diamond-tipped tools and trained on high-resolution 3D scans of famous artworks, allowing it to replicate intricate textures, flowing robes, and lifelike expressions with incredible accuracy. What once took master sculptors months of chiseling can now be done in just days, without sacrificing detail or artistry. This fusion of robotics, machine learning, and ancient techniques is making museum-quality sculptures faster, more affordable, and accessible to architects, designers, and collectors worldwide. It's not replacing tradition, it's amplifying it. This giant box might outlive us all. Deep in Tasmania, Australia is building something eerie, Earth's black box. It is not a sci-fi movie prop. It is a real, solar-powered structure designed to survive disasters and record how humanity might destroy itself. It is being built by scientists and artists working together, tracking climate data, political choices, scientific events, and even social trends in real time. Think of it like a flight recorder, but for the entire planet. The box is made of steel, covered in solar panels, and equipped with internet connectivity to automatically archive data for the next 30 to 50 years. If society ever collapses, this box could tell future civilizations how we got here, and maybe how to fix it. A warning, a time capsule, or our last message to whoever comes next. Apple just made an iPhone without a camera, and no, it is not a glitch. According to multiple reports, Apple has been quietly producing a special version of the iPhone, with the cameras completely removed. No front cam, no rear cam, just gone. But there is a reason. These stripped-down iPhones are being developed for high-security environments like nuclear power plants, military bases, and top-secret research labs, places where even the slightest chance of a photo or video leak could be a major threat. These models are not for the public and likely never will be. You will not find them in stores or on Apple's website. They are tailor-made for a very specific world, one where national security is the top priority. In a time when every pocket holds a potential recording device, Apple's camera-less iPhone is a reminder. Sometimes less tech means more security. SpongeBob and Patrick are real, but way down in the deep sea. Back in 2021, a team of NOAA scientists were exploring the dark, unexplored depths of the Atlantic Ocean, specifically a spot called the Retriever Seamount, when they spotted something that made everyone do a double take. A bright yellow sponge sitting right next to a pink sea star, nearly 6,200 feet beneath the surface. The resemblance was uncanny. Marine biologist Christopher Ma immediately pointed it out. It looked exactly like SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star just hanging out on the seafloor. Only, this was not a cartoon. It was real life. But here's the twist. In nature, sea stars are sponge predators. So that sweet underwater moment? Probably just the calm before dinner. Turns out, even in the deep sea, friendships can be complicated. A hotel in space? Voyager Station is on track to become the world's first space hotel, launching in 2027, and it is not your average getaway. Orbiting Earth, it's designed to host 400 guests with wild luxury, think cinema, spa, gym, and even a bar, all floating in space. And no, you won't be bumping into walls. Thanks to artificial gravity, the experience feels surprisingly normal, just with the best view in the galaxy. Tailored for the ultra-wealthy explorer, it's a bold mix of sci-fi dreams and first-class travel. Space vacations are no longer fiction, they're launching soon. Nike just turned everyone into a sneaker designer. Powered by AI, it allows you to create your own Air Max sneakers simply by typing text prompts. Whether you're after a specific style, unique cushioning, or a custom color scheme, the AI takes your ideas and brings them to life with incredible precision. Once your design is ready, you can fine-tune it to perfection, share it with the Air Imagination community, and even explore creations from fellow sneakerheads. It's not just about customizing shoes. It's about reshaping sneaker culture with cutting-edge technology. This robot walks with no wires, no code, just air. It looks simple, but its movements are incredibly smart. This walking soft robot has no electronics inside. Instead, its body is made of interconnected chambers and valves designed to work like a mechanical brain. When compressed gas, like air or CO2, is pumped in, it flows through the system in a perfectly timed sequence, making the robot's legs flex and walk on their own. It's a mind-blowing blend of engineering and design, proving you don't always need complex circuits to build smart machines. Sometimes, all it takes is air and ingenuity. Ever wanted to skydive without jumping out of a plane? Meet the latest breakthrough in hanging harness design, and it lets you experience virtual skydiving right from your room. Strap in, throw on a VR headset, and suddenly you're free-falling through clouds, doing flips, and soaring over landscapes, all without leaving the ground. It's not just gaming, it's full-body, high-adrenaline immersion. Feels like the future of fun just dropped from 10,000 feet. What if robots could smile like us? In 2024, researchers at the University of Tokyo, led by Professor Shoji Takeuchi, achieved a world first by creating a robotic face covered with living, self-healing human skin that can actually smile. By growing human skin cells and attaching the tissue to the robot's face using a collagen gel, they've managed to replicate natural skin movement, allowing the face to stretch and flex without tearing. This breakthrough opens the door to highly realistic humanoid robots that could revolutionize healthcare, cosmetic testing, and plastic surgery training. And the future looks even more promising. Researchers are now working on adding nerves and blood vessels to enhance the realism even further. Japan's 3D printed train station is here. In a groundbreaking move, Japan has unveiled the world's first fully functional 3D printed train station in Akita Prefecture, constructed in just 6 hours. Using a giant robotic printer and a special concrete mix, this rapid construction method slashes both time and emissions. The station is part of Japan's bold push for sustainable infrastructure, especially in rural areas facing population decline. By leveraging this innovative technology, Japan is not just building a station, they're shaping the future of eco-friendly, efficient construction. This could be the start of a new era in building smarter, greener cities across the globe. China just gave AI the mind of a kindergartner. At the 2025 Zhongguancun Forum, China unveiled Tongtong 2.0, a major leap in artificial general intelligence. Developed by the Beijing Institute for General AI, this system now exhibits cognitive abilities similar to a 5 to 6-year-old child, a huge leap from its previous toddler-level brain. Tongtong 2.0 can plan, adapt, and even replan tasks based on real-world feedback. It learns emotional cues, interacts like a human, and can even develop personal values like choosing to stay clean without being told. Trained in over 100 virtual environments, including simulated social settings, it's now sharp in both emotional intelligence and decision-making. This isn't just AI getting smarter, it's AI growing up fast. What if the secret to human speech was hidden in just one tiny gene? Scientists just found something fascinating, a gene called NOVA1 that might have helped humans learn how to talk. Our version of it is slightly different from Neanderthals and other mammals, and that small tweak could have made a huge difference. When researchers inserted the human version into mice, the pups made higher-pitched squeaks and the adult males sang more complex songs. It did not make them more social, but it showed NOVA1 could shape how creatures communicate. It is early research, but NOVA1 might be a big reason why humans evolved to speak, share ideas, and build the world we know today. Nikola Tesla built a tower that could power the world for free. It was called Wardenclyffe Tower, a wireless transmitter designed to send energy across the globe. No wires, no meters, no bills. Just free, clean, and infinite energy. But that's exactly why it was shut down. Tesla had proven that energy could be extracted from the Earth's electromagnetic field. His tower wasn't just for radio, it could send electricity through the air. But when JP Morgan realized there was no way to charge for it, funding was pulled. The tower was dismantled, the patents seized, and Tesla, once a genius in the spotlight, died broke, alone and discredited.